Howdy and welcome to the Mighty Muddy Chuck channel. I'm Chuck. And what am I going to talk about today? My videos aren't getting very many views. It's rather sad. Kind of tragic. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to keep doing them anyway. Maybe I'll build up a fan base. Like me. I'm like that little fly in the web, you know. Like me. Don't eat me, spider. Don't eat me, spider. Help. A little fly in the web. Oh, gosh. Anyways, I'm going to talk about something. Just, I am, I tell you. What about that election in the UK? It was something else, wasn't it? Something else. The elite media will have all kind of analysis of, what happened, what went wrong, or maybe from a different perspective, what went right, depending on, what they're trying to say, what they're trying to accomplish with their propaganda. And some of it may be true. I mean, part of the analysis may be true of what happened, what went wrong. And I'm sure people that's actually in the United Kingdom know better about, the politics of the situation than I do, obviously. I'm sitting here in the States. I'm obviously the people that's actually in the United Kingdom know better than I do than, what's going on there. But from my perspective, and this is just my perspective, I think both in the United States and the United Kingdom, it boils down to we've endured, we've suffered the elite attempting to use hard tactic after hard tactic as an excuse to take our freedom, to steal our freedom, to subjugate us. The terrorism is real. The horror is real. The nightmare is real. But it's been going on since 2001, and the elite haven't stopped it. Have they even tried to stop it, really? When you get right down to it, have they even really tried to stop it? Doesn't seem like it to me. Might to you, it doesn't to me. Instead, it looks like they try to use the horror of terror, the horror of global warming, the horror of this, the horror of that, to achieve objectives that serve their interest and not the interest of we, the little people. And so the little people respond. They try to vote against who they perceive as the globalist. That's the way. I think that's basically what voters are trying to do. I mean, you can't say a vote, an election, is this or that. I mean, there's lots of things that goes into it. There's lots of things that happen. A lot of things are said. So, I mean, you can't figure out each and every vote. But I think overall, people both in the United States and the United Kingdom are tired of the elite attempting to use horror to get their way. Whether the horror is real, which, in some cases it is real. In some cases it's somewhat exaggerated maybe. But whether real or just exaggerated, the elite use the scare tactics to try to get their way. It's like they're standing out, and they're saying, lightning bugs, you're in danger. You're in danger, lightning bugs. Let me put you in this jar. I'll protect you. So, the lightning bugs, they get in this jar and they look up and they see that lid coming down and that lid being turned, that lid being tightened. And so basically the elections are the lightning bugs, the voters screaming up at the elite, at least put some damn holes in the lid, you crazy people. Put some holes in the lid, you crazy people. Stop suffocating us. And we feel suffocated. Since 2001, this endless horror game the elite have been playing against us. And I'm not saying the horror that, isn't real. Part of it obviously is. Part of it's exaggerated, but part of it's real. They've been using it. They've been using it to subjugate us, and we're tired of it. We're tired of feeling suffocated. We're tired of being afraid or being made to feel afraid. We're tired of it. And so that's what these elections are about. It's about the elections, basically telling the elite, stop it. Stop it. Get the damn lid off the jar. Let us be free. Quit trying to suffocate us. You're not protecting us. You're suffocating us. Stop suffocating us. I think that's what these elections are about.